After 37 years without use, the thrusters on NASA's Voyager 1 successfully fired up for the first time. It's giving new hope to the agency's most versatile spacecraft. Trinity Chavez reports tonight.
40 years ago, two Voyagers began their odyssey into space. After 37 years of inactivity, NASA engineers have managed to fire up the backup thrusters of Voyager 1, humanity's farthest and longest-lived spacecraft.
I think none of us knew when we launched 40 years ago that anything would be working for such a wonderful long journey.
Sent into space on September 5th, 1977, Voyager 1 was launched 16 days after its twin Voyager 2.
And we have liftoff.
The spacecraft was meant to study the outer reaches of the solar system as a part of the Voyager program. And despite its vast distance, it still communicates with NASA to receive routine commands and return data.
We still communicate with the Voyagers. They send us signals every day.
Anyone could check out the most basic data it transmits in real time on the website. We had a look for ourselves and found that it's moving at more than 56,000 kilometers per hour, and it travels some 1,400,000 kilometers through space each day. And even traveling at the speed of light, the signal took approximately 17 hours to travel from NASA to Voyager 1 in interstellar space. After decades of inactivity, NASA engineers managed to fire up the backup thrusters of the spacecraft. According to NASA, these thrusters fire in tiny pulses or puffs lasting mere milliseconds to subtly rotate the spacecraft so that its antenna points to our planet. The Voyager team is now able to use 4 backup thrusters that haven't been used since 1980.
The transmitters on the Voyager spacecraft are slightly over 20 watts, about what your refrigerator light bulb would give off. So when the signal crosses that vast distance to us, the strength of the signal is 1/10 trillionth of a billionth of a watt, which is the equivalent of 1 divided by 10 with 21 zeros after it.
According to NASA, with the thrusters that are still functioning after decades without use, they will be able to extend the life of the Voyager 1 spacecraft by 2 to 3 years. After 40 years, NASA's twin Voyager spacecrafts are still going strong and still sending home information about the galaxy and beyond. Reporting in New York, Trinity Chavez, RT.